What's up, guys? This is T-Carp. Today I'm going to show you how to make some kick-ass hamburgers. First thing you need, of course, is going to be some good ground beef. I'm going to take you step by step on how I do it. It's kind of not really a how-to video, it's just how T-Carp does it. So first thing you're going to need is your ground beef and place to pat them out. Second thing you're going to need is a nice knife. Kershaw Skyline. Made in the USA. Once you have that done and finished, all you need to do is remove this onto your baking sheet or a place that you're going to pat your hamburger patties out. Now with this one, this is from Mother Earth Meats. It's down in Maryville. So give them a phone call. They make some great meats. Let's see. This is a pound and a half. Or actually 1.3 pounds, so $6.99. So it cost me about $9.65. But this is really good beef. This is grass-fed. This is good stuff. So what are we going to put on this? We're going to put just a little bit of Worcestershire sauce, a little bit of salt, pepper. Nothing major, because I mean you don't want to over flavor your beef. So I'm going to get this done. Get all the ingredients set. I'll be right back. Like I said, a little bit of pepper, a little bit of salt, ground that in, a little bit of, just a tidbit of Worcestershire sauce. Alright, now what we're going to do, we're going to take all this, we're going to separate our patties. We'll take it with our knife, and you're just going to take, and you just cut it in half. Shows you how it can be done with one hand. Take one, and you're just going to slice it down here and slice it down here. So pretty much you're just going to set your even patties. You can take it, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how I make it. So hey, you get a quarter of a pound hamburger on each time. So all right. One thing you want to have too before you start is a really hot grill. I've been preheating this grill. It's up to about 500, so it's really, really nice. What I'm also going to do now is take it and clean it. This is just, you can take a spatula. This is what I do. I just take it and get all the extra crap. And then now what you can do is turn it down to a lower setting. And then go in and wash your spatula. Now here comes the fun part, actually getting to put the hamburgers on the grill. So like I said, it's back up to about 450, 500. Take your hamburgers. And just pop them on the grill, boys and girls. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let these sit for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. And then flip it. And then I'm going to turn it down to about this little notch. I've got it set on my grill. I don't know how you guys have it on yours, but set it down. What that does is that really browns the top and lets all that juice just kind of stay inside. A lot of people make the mistake of flattening their hamburgers too. Don't do that. What that does is that just dries the hamburgers out. So I'm going to let this sit for about 4 minutes. I'm going to flip. Guys, it's been about 3 to 4 minutes. So, I'm going to take it. Might not even be done enough yet. There we go. And we're going to, that was a big slice. There we go. And I'm going to take this one. And flip. Alright. Now I'm going to give it another couple minutes and get that done. Personally, I like to keep it around the 400 degrees. So I'm going to be, just for a little bit, I'm going to be adjusting. See, now I've got it, I had it from right here, now I've got it to about right here. And it all has to do with the level of how much propane you have in your tank versus just honestly how hot a day it is. Now what's happening too is I need to clean the bottoms of these. little flavor rack. What's happening is little pieces are falling and are catching on fire, and that kind of raises the temperature quite a bit. So just something to think about and remember, guys. Alright guys, now as you can see, the hamburgers have shrunk down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick one to kind of sacrifice. Again, I'm going to have my Kershaw Skyline, which I have washed, by the way. You don't, something that I haven't said, you always want to not wash your hands frequently or your utensils that you're going to be using. Since I cut this in raw meat, I went ahead and washed it, and now I am going to cut into the dry meat, so, or the cooked meat. My wife really likes these things cooked all the way. So, we are close. We're actually really close. So I'm just going to let this sit for about a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to call these done. So, and then you can add your condiments, whatever, to it. But this is how I do it. Guys, the key ingredient is just the hamburgers. Make sure you have good hamburgers, not the cheap crap. Guys, this is T-Carp signing out.
Yo quiero T-Carp. ¡Riba!